Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. The other way. Makes the catch for the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Judge waits. Right through there, got him. And Judge is down on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. And that's outside. Ball 1. Bellinger in his 8th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Carrasco.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tommy Edman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that one popped in the air left field. Dominguez squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ohtani back to work. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. At the plate, Ben Rice. Late on that fastball. 1 out, bases empty. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
28, Austin.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and Hernandez is out. And here is Michael Conforto.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Judge is there. 2 up, 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that's the inning. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Just missed. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 strike.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Line drive. Pajes flashes the leather on the running catch. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
0-1.
That one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here comes Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max.
One thing with Max Muncy, it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Chris Taylor now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Dominguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Andy Pajes.
That one the other way. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Chisholm tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. That's the inning. On to the fourth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Aaron Judge at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-1. Judge comes up empty there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. And we're back. Next to the dish is Freddie.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Bellinger hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
That one the other way. Volpe throws to first in time. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Flied to right his first time. Cabrera zips it across, and they get the out on Smith. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ohtani back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So up next, Ben Rice grounded out his first time.
Right.
Counts 1-0.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch way upstairs. Fouled off left side.